Alrighty, good morning, good morning, good morning. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How are we doing today? Despite it being OPEX, it's actually really good price action for OPEX. And we're off to the fucking moon. Alright, something else is breaking out. I know Avigo already ran. Too late to jump in that. Damn. Alright, so NVIDIA is just now running. I do like NVIDIA as well. So we could jump in some NVIDIA calls. I just don't like how ES just did a crazy ass move. I don't know if you guys realize that. Like that's a really good move for ES. Yeah, 35 points in a matter of a minute, 2 minutes on ES. That's a crazy move. But common stocks is not really getting that crazy of a reaction. Like, not at all, actually. Not at all. So we're gonna watch this. We're gonna watch this closely here. Let's go down to this 15-second chart. What am I seeing? All right, so we took out this hourly buy side just now, kind of getting a little rejection. But the rejection is actually showing up a lot stronger on common stocks than it is on futures. So it's going to be interesting to see if this actually holds up or not. Confirmation would actually come at the end of this hourly candle. If we can close above 68.96 on the 1 hour time frame, the level is 68.96. We can close above that level. We will see more upside, despite it being OPEX. Now, with it being OPEX, how to put it? About, I'd say 15% of the OPEXs that we're going to see throughout the year, or just throughout your trading career, actually, about 15% of the time, there's good price action. Today could be one of those OPEXs where there's actually somewhat decent price action. It's kind of looking like it. It's what it's setting up to pretty much be, but we'll see. A lot cleaner setups will come at the next hourly open. Right now, we could trade it. I just don't really expect to be too greedy. Like, definitely looking to take price to like 5 minute buy side liquidity and probably be content with that. Too late for Google. Let's take a look. Symbol for OPEX. OPEX is not a symbol, Noah. OPEX is the options expiration. So the third week of pretty much every single month, all of the options expire. Um, and due to that, pretty much you kind of get shitty price action. Like the simplest way to explain OPEX. High key, we're about to hit my stop loss for Google. Just don't see that recovering. All right. Let's find a new setup. So yeah, that pump up, cool move, but it's not holding. It's not holding at all. Just got an alert for a Vigo. What's a Vigo doing? We pull back. Core weave, man, core weave. Perfectly. Yeah. So pretty much opened exactly at the put trigger, straight down. Yeah, the watch list, like the levels I give you guys for the watch list, it's free money. Like when I say free money, it's free money. Free money. You guys just gotta execute. Like if you look here, look at Vigo, right? A Vigo, I did see a Vigo, and I also saw Google like 930 out the gate, but Google was just like more appealing, and a Vigo spreads are hot ass. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. So Google, good spreads. You could smack market, right? A Vigo, you smack market. Literally, like you could have smacked market right here at 331. And let's say you bought, I don't know, 340 calls or 335 calls. You literally would have to hold until about this candle, the top of this range, to be green, and finally cover the spread because the spreads are so bad. Versus Google, it's like, hey, I saw those and I was able to smack market and get those for 56 cents. Just literally just waiting for this call trigger. Avigo, you had the rejection off the put trigger. That's another thing. It's a little bit more advanced. Um, I don't really teach it because it's too advanced. Honestly, kind of just teach it to my mentees. But yeah, when it comes to the call triggers and put triggers, if you see like a rejection, um, of the put trigger, like it's not breaking and closing below it, just go long. It's likely acting as support. And if same thing for call triggers. If you see a rejection of the call trigger and it's not breaking above it, it's slightly acting as resistance, and you probably just bought the top. So just keep that in mind when you're trading the watch list. Now looking at NQ here, or not NQ, yes. Pull it back to midnight open. Let's see if we can get a close above 6,900. If we can close above 6,900, we can potentially scalp some longs. Keyword scalp. Very much going to scalp with this price action. Well, we got the close. So strategy says go long. I just hope to God we actually have good price action. Like we should respect this range, go to the top of this range, and then break out of here. All right, I actually need to hurry up and get in here while we're having this minor pullback. Oh, those are too deep in the money. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 24,000. Okay, don't want to pay that much. Don't want to pay 12,000 either. 300. 450. I like those. All right. Run some 68. Let me take this on my personal as well. Something's telling me this just glitched. I think something's telling me right. Yeah. Fuck. I need to hurry up. Well, I don't know what's going on with this, but you're probably up, and you need to be trimming right now. Not gonna lie, you need to be trimming. Oh, this shit is so glitched. It's not even real. Okay, let me just trade my personal. Um, yeah, this thing is hella glitched. All right, we're gonna take some spy calls because the SPX is actually like really, 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 really inflamed right now. Hopefully we can get a pullback back to this range. Um, because our entry actually was really good. Just kind of focused on the wrong thing. Looking at 690 calls. 690 calls. Just gonna take those. Okay, 62 contracts. All right, let's see where I get filled. Trying to get filled at like 0.9. Cool. All right, we're in some SPY 690 calls at 0.9. Pretty much we just need to hold up 84. All right. Based on the 3 minute, pretty much we're just stuck in this range. We'll see. We break out, we push higher, we break below this. Probably come back into this range. Start the top around. It's not going to be ideal. We'll see. It's nasty price action right now. Um, like if we don't hold this range right here, price action is kind of telling me we're likely gonna chop. And today will not be part of one of those 15% of the times that OPEX has good price action if we close below this range. Close directly at it. We'll see. We will see. This is not good though. This is not good. It's not good. Not good at all. because we really don't shift bearish until we close below 71. But if we close below 84, we're gonna like shift bearish on the lower time frame and start chopping. Now, if we shift, pretty much get the close below 71, 71.25-ish, that's where we really start shifting bearish. But we'll see. Got 1 minute left. I'm going to reverse my position one time today. One time. It's OPEX. I gotta expect shitty price action. I don't expect too much. And we just recovered the range, which is a good sign, but a bad sign as well. It's good, but it's bad because it's telling me shitty price action. That's what that's telling me. But I average down as well here on my personal. Meta is going fucking crazy, by the way. Meta's going crazy. I don't know if you guys seen. Meta's going stupid. Kinda should trim some, but hey. It is what it is. It is what it is. We're about to be back at break even here on my personal. We just need a break above 69.07 now. 69.07. How far up do we want to go? I think the very least we do is test this range again. 69.07 range. Please don't be divergence. There's a little bit of divergence. Very little bit. So NQ already tested the top of the range. ES has not. We talked about this yesterday. When something tested the top of the range, the other one doesn't necessarily have to follow. But we'll see. So far, so good. trim there. All right. QQQ could potentially break out next. It's definitely possible. I mean, QQQ is actually about to break out long before ES does, the way it's setting up. We do need this 3 minutes to close above this range. If it can do that, blast off to the moon. Six seconds. If we can get this closed, we blast off. What the hell is going on with my computer? What is my laptop? What's going on? All right, we got the close. We should blast off. We should. We should blast off. Um, I mean, really, as long as we hold up 68.84, we see more upside. All right. Um, what do we got going on? So I think we still run. I still think we push up, but high key, I think we deal with this price action all day. And the price action is go up, go down, make a new high, go down, make a new high again, go down, make a new high again. And if you know anything about this type of price action, we probably already seen the most amount of profits we would have seen. The reason for that is every time we pump up and every retracement we get, theta kills these contracts, we pump up again, yet we probably won't be as high as we were over here. Why? Because of theta decay. Pump up again, still probably lower than where we currently are. And probably just deal with this type of price action for the rest of the session. If that is the outcome, which is kind of looking like, I will probably call it a day. Yeah, I'm probably gonna call it a day. We'll see. Yeah, we're still holding. Thoughts on SLV? Can I use Robinhood for this? I don't trade options, but I'd like to start. Yes, yes. I don't even know how to pronounce your name. I see Debo, so I'm gonna say your name is Debo. Yes. Start with Robinhood. Start with Robinhood. Start with like literally like $1,000. That's it. Just start with 1,000. Don't do too much. Just follow along the streams. Learn, right? Don't look to try to make all your money in one session. It's kind of pointless because when you try to make money fast and you don't know actually how you're making money fast, guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna lose it just as fast. But if you learn how to make the money properly, right? Then you can scale. Then you can start adding more money to your account. Then you can start, depositing 10, 50K into your account. But start with 1,000. Considering you say you don't trade options, you're just starting, start with $1,000. Grow that first. Thoughts on SLV? What is your thoughts on SLV? Wait, why'd you sell for a loss on SPY? So confused. I'm so confused. So confused. Because even by this midway through this candle, we were break even. Even from our average with our average down position, right? By here we were break even. So I am confused why you're selling for a loss. But look at Google's 30 minutes. Google's kind of giving me one of those vibes right now where I think, yes, great, you know, able to take a good trade. But I think this runs next week. Like very, very oftentimes where we enter a trade on a Friday, like an explosive trade like this, we more time, excuse me, more times than not, we bought the bottom for like the following weeks to come. Something that taught me that was cat. Look at what we got in cat. We got in cat like over here. It's like on a Friday, literally a Friday. And then the following week, it just kept running and running and running and running and running. So yeah, I'll probably take a look at Google towards the end of the day. Yeah. All right, I have an alert set for whenever we cross down below that. Something very powerful, really quick, I'll teach you guys before I head off. If my computer starts working. Testing, testing. All right, cool. Pretty much get your line tool, right, or horizontal ray. Just set your level, right, and just click on it. Go to this icon here, edit alerts, set an alert. So if you're bullish, right, or I guess in this example, if you're bearish, you want to see crossing down, right? And because I always preach waiting for a candle closure, so this right here, it's only going to trigger when the candle closes below that level. So if it tests that level but doesn't close below it, it's not going to trigger. And then that way, you don't have to sit here and watch chop all day. You go enjoy life, because that's the whole purpose of trading, enjoying life, right? And then, if you see an alert while you're enjoying life, you look at the charts. But that's a little trick. Pretty much as long as we hold up 68.84, we see more upside. Is OPEX kind of expecting this price action? I could easily see this going to the bottom of this range, price pushing back up. Like I said, very likely we're probably going to chop and get. I mean, it's chopping, yes, but yeah, price is probably still going to just slowly trend up. But because we're trading options, we're going to get cooked. So just keep that in mind. Next pop, I would highly advise you to sell. Highly advise. Just because the price action it's currently foretelling. But yeah, does anybody have any questions? Yes, we're still holding, people. Can you guys not see the bottom right hand side of my screen? You guys are asking if we're still holding. Yes, yes, people, we are holding. And if you want to know for certain if we're still holding, check out ZeusTrades.com and join the community. And that way, you'll 100% know if we're still holding or not. But yeah, next pop, trim. As long as we hold up 68.84, we see more upside. Watching Google towards the end of the day. Take a Google swing. I think we probably just got like the bottom of Google. I think it's safe to say. But we'll wait. Wait, see what the price action looks like later. And yeah. And we'll be live as well at 3 o'clock for Power Hour. So pull up. Hopefully price action is decent. I think it will be decent because most of the time OPEX is actually like, it's only good to trade at the end of the day. So we'll see. But we probably will have to wait until 350 to really get a clean setup. But we'll see. But on that note, I hope you guys take care. Have a blessed rest of your day. Don't give back any profits, and I will see you guys later.